Good morning. We're taking a early morning snack. Wake up time was 3:30. Got moving by 5. We've done 2.8 miles. Got some more to go. We're approaching Forrester. That is a deep bivvy. Wow.
All right, it's time to play. Guess what time the sun hit us? Do you have your answer? All right, 8:07. Oh, it feels nice to be in the sun. And I just took off my puffy, which is perfect. Still got my hood on because my face gets cold, but that'll probably come off soon as well.
All right, that notch, I think, is Forrester Pass. First glimpse. We'll see if I'm right. Wow, that is one of the most beautiful switchback walls I've ever seen. Wow.
No, I think we can go this way.
What's that?
I think we can go this way. I'm just taking a video. Okay. So we've run into a little more snow. A little hard to follow the trail. But I've confirmed that it's basically straight ahead, so we're gonna do that. And then right up there, it's Forrester, highest point on the PCT. It's exciting. All right, we found some dry trail here. There's a lot of snow there on that part of the north face, as you can see. I think we're gonna hit a little more snow going up, but we're getting really close.
Final push over the snow section. This time sans crampons. Man, I'm so hungry.
I finally got the trail again after navigating through a bunch of snow. And it's right there. It looks even closer than it does in the video. This is exciting.
All right, Pamela's at the top.
Yay! It's Sequoia right there. We made it!
Woo!
We're at Forrester Pass. It's the highest point on the PCT. I'll show you the sign here. Sequoia National Park, Forrester Pass, elevation, I think it says 13,200 feet, but I'm reading backwards in the phone.
It does.
Okay, cool. And what's really cool too, I'm gonna come around here.
Everybody do-si-do.
Now, we were just in Kings Canyon, now we're in Sequoia because this is the line and the boundary line, and here's Kings Canyon National Park. So we'll just be a little higher than this tomorrow on Whitney. And yeah, the official highest point of the PCT. This was definitely not our hardest pass.
No.
I would say Mather for me was the hardest one.
Most tiring.
No, this one's the most tiring? Not for me. Mather was the most tiring. But I am tired. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, we're starved. That's not the trail, is it? That's the trail?
Oh, I thought that was the trail. You're right, that must not be the trail. I thought it connected down there, but no.
I mean, maybe.
That'd be a little intense. So here's the view looking out at the Sequoia side. So that's where we're headed to. And then, try not to go too quickly. Here's the view on the Kings Canyon side. Let's see if I can get a little closer and see some more. There you go. Obviously both sides are very beautiful. And yeah, this is really exciting.
It is. All right, now we're descending. Pretty gnarly trail. Goes underneath the chute. You can see some big boulders that have presumably fallen from above. That's a little unnerving. And somewhere down there's a plaque. Very unfortunately, one of the people building the trail died 19 years old. A long time ago. And then you can see the trail winding down the valley.
So this right here, I believe, is the like really scary looking traverse that everybody posts when they do it in the snow. And this is the chute. It just, try to get a little better view. Kind of goes down super far, and it's all, you know, ice when you're doing this and it's snowy. So yeah, definitely would be very scary, and definitely very happy to just be standing here in the trail runners. No snow in sight. Well, technically there is snow in sight, but not for me. Oh, here comes Henry.
There's the plaque. Some old tools there. There's Forrester up there. It's pretty crazy. Doesn't really look possible. I think that's a pika. This landscape is just so big. I keep thinking I'm almost to those trees, and they're pretty far away. It's really beautiful. I wonder if that is Whitney. I don't know. It's the right direction.
That is the longest mule train I've seen. I think it was like, you can't see it all now, but like 13 of them. Crazy. Today I have been so tired. Not to mention cold. Can you tell I've been cold? But no, I'm pretty comfortable with all this stuff on. I'd definitely be cold without it. But yeah, after I did Forrester, ever since then I've just been like exhausted. I thought I was just hungry. Then I like ate some extra food and I think I'm just like tired. Anyway, I guess we did get up at like 3:30, but still. Hopefully we'll get some more sleep tonight before Whitney, because it's gonna be a rough day if I feel like this. I think about 8 miles till camp. More than I want it to be, but less than it could be. So, there you go.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Peak Bagging with Hank Lather. The show where Hank Lather bags mostly inconsequential peaks along the PCT. Today I'll be aiming for Tawny Point, which I'll show you in a second. It's a blue line, meaning alternate or side path on far out, but strangely not marked on Gaia. So kind of strange that that's on far out, but it's supposed to be 0.7 miles each way at about 800 feet. And I'm going to drop my bear can in a second. So that's it. That round knob. Not sure why the tracks are going exactly this way, but I was thinking I might find a trail. Hasn't happened yet, but away I go. That could conceivably be Pamela. I think I see a hint of orange pants walking north. Yeah, that's definitely her. I see her white backpack and her green top. There is the true summit. Go head towards it. Ah, maybe that pile of rocks is the true summit. I will go investigate. There's a summit register. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm the 8th person this year to sign the summit register. And a couple of them have been the last couple days. Kind of fun. Wow, great views. I'll show you in a second.
All right, just came over a little crest, and I think that's Mount Whitney. Pretty sure. Never exactly 100%. I haven't seen something before, but looks like it's taller than everything else. And I checked on a map and looks correct. So yeah, gonna try to get up there tomorrow.
All right, here's the tour. That is Forester, that notch there. And then going around here, that has got to be Whitney. And then that's where I came from, down there. There's some other stuff. And then that's the valley we came from Forester through. Pretty interesting. There's a nice forest here, and then just dead trees mostly there. Wonder what happened to that part of the forest. I cannot get over how beautiful these dead upright trees are. They're just, each of them are works of art. It's amazing. Wow, that one frames Whitney really nicely. Good job, dude. All right, my lightning rod and my bear can are just where I left them, and I'll be back on the PCT in a jiffy. Okay, so as a surprise for Pamela's birthday, in 4 days, I packed out a can of Coke for her. Unfortunately, in order to hide it, I put it in my net, and as I was walking, I felt something wet dripping down the back of my legs, and that would be the can of Coke. So, gonna probably, I guess, drink it maybe if it's drinkable, if I don't get covered in Coke, and I have to throw it away. It's disappointing. Okay, good news, I don't have to decide what to do with the Coke. Bad news, this is Coke can. And my bag is completely soaked with Coca-Cola. But I need to get to camp, so that is, I guess, a problem for another day. I wonder if bears like Coca-Cola. Okay, so things have gone from bad to worse. I sliced my finger open, the can of Coke. Oh, blood. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know. Shoot. What a comedy of errors. Good news, only need one hand to hike and do stuff. Also good news, just chuck the Coke can in the microspikes bag. If it can constrain the microspikes, maybe it can constrain a can of Coke. The funniest part is, as I'm walking, there's literally Coca-Cola dripping down on the back of my legs from the soaked backpack. I Garmin messaged Pamela to let her know that I will be going slower, but she should continue. And man, my finger hurts. Well, in other news, I just crossed that one-handed, which is really the entry that's the problem. Now I gotta get out of here.
Poor Henry tries to bring me a Coke for my birthday and gets his finger sliced open.
All right, I've been holding pressure for an hour. I didn't want to let off early because I wanted to avoid that cycle of checking and it bleeds and disrupts the clot anyway.
Sorry, there's a lot of mosquitoes around here.
All right, well, that's good.
Oh, okay, that looks a little better than I was imagining. That's good. You held pressure for a long time. All right, let's get all the band-aids.
Let's first just rinse it off with water and then put Neosporin on and then bandage.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't literally need band-aid right now. I got you. We're gonna get you fixed up. What I'm gonna do?
All right, now that we have the finger under control, turned out the cut was small and stopped bleeding, so got that bandaged up. Everything feels better with the Band-Aid on it. Now we gotta deal with the fact that there's Coke over everything.
Also, there's Coke in this Ziploc and all over this thing.
Yeah.
Which means it wasn't really...
Good thing my Kindle's waterproof. What a mess.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go rinse this
All right.
off.
I realized when I bent down to get water to wipe off my Kindle and stuff, and my back of my thighs and my calves stuck together, that I need to get this Coke off my legs. So going for a little scrub-a-dub-dub in this river. Oh, it's a nice view of Tawny Point. Sure we'll get more views. Maybe I'll try to spot it from Whitney tomorrow.
Alright, I'm kind of dying, but this is really pretty, so I want to show you really quickly.